From the dawn of humanity, we have been driven by a primal instinct, survival. This instinct, deeply embedded in our DNA, has been the cornerstone of our existence. It has guided our actions, influenced our decisions, and shaped our societies. From the earliest days when our ancestors huddled around campfires to the complex civilizations we have built today, the drive to survive has been a constant force. This instinct has fueled our evolution, pushing us to adapt and innovate. It has led to the creation of tools and technologies that have allowed us to thrive in diverse environments. From the invention of the wheel to the development of the internet, our drive to survive and improve our circumstances has been a powerful catalyst for progress. One of the most significant ways humans have secured their survival is through the development of weapons. These tools, initially created for hunting and protection, have evolved over millennia. They have become more sophisticated, more powerful, and more integral to our way of life. These tools of war in their many forms have shaped civilizations, toppled empires, and redefined our understanding of power. The rise and fall of great societies have often been determined by their ability to wield and innovate in the realm of weaponry. From the spears of ancient warriors to the cannons of medieval armies, weapons have been at the heart of human conflict and conquest. The history of weapons is a fascinating journey through human ingenuity, reflecting our capacity for both destruction and innovation. Each new development in weaponry has brought with it new possibilities and new dangers. The sword, the gun, the tank, and the missile each represent a leap in our ability to exert force and influence the world around us. Weapons, in their earliest forms, were tools of necessity. They were simple yet effective, designed to meet the immediate needs of survival. A sharpened stone or a sturdy club could mean the difference between life and death in the harsh environments our ancestors faced. They allowed our ancestors to hunt for food, defend themselves from predators, and secure their place in a hostile world. These early weapons were not just tools, they were lifelines, essential for the continuation of our species. However, as humans evolved, so too did our weapons. The discovery of metals and the advent of metallurgy marked a significant turning point. Weapons became more durable, more lethal, and more varied. The sword, the spear, and the arrowhead emerged as symbols of human ingenuity and craftsmanship. What began as simple tools for survival transformed into complex instruments of war, capable of shaping the destiny of nations. The development of armor and fortifications further advanced the art of warfare, leading to an arms race that has continued to this day. The evolution of weapons is a testament to our endless quest for security and dominance. Each new invention has been driven by the desire to gain an advantage, to protect what is ours, and to conquer what lies beyond. From the crude clubs of our ancestors to the sophisticated drones of today, each advancement in weaponry has mirrored our technological progress and our ever-evolving understanding of the world around us. The modern battlefield is a testament to this relentless innovation, where technology and strategy intertwine in complex and often devastating ways. The essay will take you on a captivating journey through time, exploring the epic evolution of weapons from simple stones to stealth bombers. We will delve into the stories behind these tools, uncovering the human ingenuity and the historical context that have driven their development. Let us embark on this exploration together, delving into the fascinating and often unsettling history of the tools that have shaped our world. Through this journey, we will gain a deeper understanding of the forces that have driven human progress and the profound impact that weapons have had on our history and our future. Imagine a time before recorded history, when our ancestors roamed the earth, their survival dependent on their ability to hunt and defend themselves. In this harsh and unforgiving world, every day was a battle for survival. Early humans had to be constantly vigilant, always on the lookout for predators and other dangers lurking in the shadows. Their keen senses and quick reflexes were their first line of defense, but they needed more than just their wits to survive. These early humans, lacking the physical prowess of many predators, turned to their intelligence and ingenuity to survive. They began to observe the world around them, learning from the behaviors of animals and the properties of natural materials. This knowledge became the foundation for their survival strategies, leading to the development of tools and weapons that would change the course of human history. This ingenuity led to the creation of the first weapons. These early tools were not just for hunting, they were also essential for protection. The ability to craft and use weapons gave early humans a significant advantage over other species, allowing them to defend themselves and their communities from threats. The earliest weapons were simple tools fashioned from readily available materials like wood, bone, and stone. These materials were abundant in their environment, and early humans quickly learned how to shape and sharpen them to create effective tools and weapons. The process of making these tools required skill and knowledge, which were passed down through generations. Clubs, sharpened sticks, and handheld stones were the first line of defense against predators and rivals. These rudimentary weapons were easy to make and use, providing early humans with a means to protect themselves and their families. The simplicity of these weapons belied their effectiveness, as they could be wielded with great force and precision. These rudimentary weapons, though simple in design, represented a significant leap forward in human evolution. They marked the beginning of a new era, where humans could actively shape their environment and improve their chances of survival. The ability to create and use tools set early humans apart from other species, paving the way for future advancements. They provided our ancestors with a crucial advantage, allowing them to hunt larger prey and protect themselves more effectively. With these weapons, early humans could take down animals that were much larger and stronger than themselves, securing a steady supply of food and resources. This newfound ability to hunt and gather more efficiently had a profound impact on their way of life. The development of the spear marked a turning point in early human history. This simple yet effective weapon extended the reach of hunters, allowing them to strike from a distance. The spear was a game changer, providing early humans with a powerful tool for both hunting and combat. Its design was straightforward, but its impact was immense. This simple weapon, consisting of a sharpened wooden shaft, extended the reach of hunters and provided a crucial advantage in both hunting and combat. The spear could be thrown with great force, allowing hunters to take down prey from a safe distance. This not only increased their chances of success, but also minimized the risk of injury. With the spear, our ancestors could strike from a distance, increasing their chances of success and minimizing the risk of injury. This innovation allowed early humans to hunt more effectively and defend themselves against predators and rivals. The spear became an essential tool in their arsenal, symbolizing their ingenuity and adaptability. The transition from crude clubs and hand axes to spears and other projectile weapons demonstrates the ingenuity of early humans. This evolution in weaponry reflects their ability to learn, adapt, and innovate. Each new tool and weapon represented a step forward in their quest for survival, showcasing their resourcefulness and determination. They were constantly innovating, finding new ways to improve their tools and gain an edge in the relentless struggle for survival. This spirit of innovation was driven by necessity, as early humans faced countless challenges and threats. Their ability to adapt and overcome these obstacles was key to their success and eventual dominance. This spirit of innovation would continue to drive the development of weapons throughout history, leading to increasingly complex and deadly instruments of war. From the simple clubs and spears of early humans to the advanced weaponry of modern times, the evolution of weapons reflects the unending quest for survival and dominance. The story of early humans arming themselves is a testament to their ingenuity, resilience, and relentless pursuit of progress. As humans transition from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agricultural societies, the nature of warfare changed dramatically. In the early days, conflicts were small-scale skirmishes, often over resources like food and water. However, as communities began to settle and form agricultural societies, the stakes grew higher. Land became a precious commodity, and with it, the need to defend and expand territories emerged. This shift marked the beginning of organized warfare, where strategies and tactics started to play a crucial role. The rise of cities and empires brought about larger-scale conflicts, requiring more sophisticated weapons and tactics. As populations grew, so did the complexity of their societies, leading to the formation of armies and the development of military hierarchies. These early empires, such as Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley, saw the first instances of organized military campaigns where leaders would plan and execute strategies to conquer neighboring lands. Ancient civilizations witnessed a surge in weapon innovation driven by the need to conquer and defend. The development of metallurgy allowed for the creation of stronger and more durable weapons. Bronze and later iron became the materials of choice for crafting swords, spears, and shields. These advancements not only improved the effectiveness of individual soldiers, but also changed the dynamics of warfare, making battles more lethal and decisive. The Egyptians, renowned for their advancements in mathematics and engineering, were among the first to develop sophisticated weapons of war. Their military prowess was evident in their ability to construct massive fortifications and develop advanced weaponry. The Egyptians utilized a variety of weapons, including bows, maces, and daggers, each designed for specific combat scenarios. Their strategic use of these weapons allowed them to dominate their adversaries and expand their empire. They fielded large armies equipped with bronze swords, axes, and spears. These weapons were not only effective in close combat, but also symbolized the technological advancements of the time. The use of bronze allowed for sharper and more resilient blades, giving Egyptian soldiers a significant advantage over their enemies. The organization and discipline of the Egyptian army, combined with their superior weaponry, made them a formidable force in the ancient world. Their chariots, lightweight and maneuverable, became symbols of military might, allowing them to outmaneuver and overwhelm their enemies on the battlefield. These chariots were often manned by a driver and an archer, creating a mobile platform for launching attacks. The speed and agility of the chariots made them ideal for quick strikes and retreats, disrupting enemy formations and causing chaos among their ranks. The effectiveness of the chariot in battle was a testament to the Egyptians' innovative approach to warfare. In ancient Greece, the phalanx formation, comprised of heavily armored hoplite warriors wielding spears and shields, became the dominant military force. This formation relied on the discipline and coordination of its soldiers, who would lock their shields together to create an impenetrable wall. The phalanx was not only a defensive tactic, but also an offensive one, as the tightly packed soldiers could push forward, driving their spears into the enemy ranks. This method of warfare required rigorous training and a strong sense of unity among the soldiers. This disciplined formation, a testament to Greek military strategy, relied on the collective strength of its soldiers, each man protecting the one beside him. The success of the phalanx depended on the trust and cooperation of its members, as a single break in the formation could lead to disaster. The Greeks' emphasis on teamwork and strategy set them apart from other ancient armies, and allowed them to achieve numerous victories on the battlefield. The Roman Empire, known for its military prowess, perfected the art of siege warfare. Their ability to lay siege to fortified cities and strongholds was unmatched in the ancient world. The Romans developed a variety of siege engines, each designed to breach different types of defenses. Their engineers were skilled in constructing these machines, which included towers, battering rams, and catapults, often on site during a campaign. They developed a wide array of siege engines, including catapults, ballistae, and battering rams, to breach the defenses of enemy cities. These machines were capable of hurling projectiles over great distances, breaking down walls, and creating openings for the Roman legions to enter. The effectiveness of these siege engines was a key factor in the expansion of the Roman Empire, as they allowed the Romans to conquer heavily fortified cities that would have been otherwise impregnable. Their legions, equipped with iron swords, javelins, and shields, were a force to be reckoned with, conquering vast territories and shaping the course of Western civilization. The Roman legions were highly trained and disciplined, capable of executing complex maneuvers on the battlefield. Their use of the pilum, a type of javelin, allowed them to disrupt enemy formations before closing in for hand-to-hand combat with their gladii, short swords designed for stabbing. The combination of their advanced weaponry and tactical prowess made the Roman legions one of the most effective fighting forces in history. In the East, the Chinese developed the crossbow, a weapon that revolutionized ranged warfare. The crossbow's design allowed for greater accuracy and power compared to traditional bows. making it a formidable weapon on the battlefield. The Chinese armies utilized crossbows in large numbers, often deploying them in coordinated volleys to decimate enemy ranks from a distance. This innovation not only changed the way battles were fought, but also influenced military tactics for centuries to come. This ingenious invention, capable of firing arrows with greater force and accuracy than traditional bows, gave Chinese armies a significant advantage on the battlefield. The crossbow's ability to penetrate armor and its ease of use made it a preferred weapon among Chinese soldiers. Its impact on warfare was profound, as it allowed for new strategies and tactics that leveraged its long-range capabilities. The crossbow's legacy can be seen in its continued use and adaptation in various cultures throughout history. The ancient world was a crucible of military innovation where empires rose and fell based on their mastery of weaponry and tactics. The constant state of warfare drove civilizations to continuously improve their military capabilities, leading to an arms race that spanned centuries. Each new invention or tactic had the potential to shift the balance of power, making military innovation a key factor in the rise and fall of empires. These advancements in warfare, driven by the need for conquest and survival, laid the foundation for the development of even more sophisticated and deadly weapons in the centuries to come. The legacy of ancient military innovations can be seen in the continued evolution of weaponry and tactics throughout history. From the bronze swords of the Egyptians to the crossbows of the Chinese, each advancement built upon the knowledge and experience of previous generations, shaping the future of warfare and the course of human history.